Okay, this one is combining or solving multi-step equations with combining like terms and checking. Okay, so here we're going to continue combining like terms. So if we notice we have a 5x and a negative 6x that we can combine. And then we also have a positive 3. Whoop, no we don't. No we don't. So we just have a 5x and a negative 6x that we can combine, which when you do 5 minus 6, you get a negative 1x plus 3 equals a negative 5. So you have a negative 1x plus 3 equals a negative 5. Now we do our two-step equation where our goal is to get the x by itself. So we're going to subtract 3. Negative 1x equals, it's going to be a negative 8. Negative 5 minus 3, negative 8. Now this is a negative 1x where we need a positive x. So we're going to divide by negative 1. And you're going to get x equals 8. Because you want to get a positive x, you want a positive 1x. Now over here, look at the checking. The checking looks exactly like our problem with the exception there's no variables. So every time the variable was there in the problem, we're going to replace our solution. We're going to put 8 in there because we want to test to see if 8 really is that solution. Now you do order of operations. Multiply first, 40 plus 3 minus 6 times 8 is 48 equals negative 5. You're testing to see if this solution equals that. 40 plus 3 is 43. 43 minus 48 is negative 5. And negative 5 equals negative 5. Okay, so that's what's happening here. You're combining like terms, and then you're checking. Your solution, you can put it here, and then that number that goes in there. So that's what's happening here is that you're putting those problem you're solving. So watch as you combine like terms, though. Watch your signs. The sign in front goes with that number. Okay, so be careful there. A lot of people are making this incorrect here. So be careful. You will get a fraction on this one. So watch that one. So on the back, you'll solve. I do want you to get a practice of distributing property. Do practice of distributing property so then we can work on that the next lesson. Okay, so just look at my example. You can't solve for x, but you can distribute if you remember that. Okay, that is that lesson.